Education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools, and at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Quartzview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton & Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Quartzview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Quartzview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
McIntyre Red is proud to be a sponsor of Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament. Our 2020 annual Parties in Progress sale will be Monday, March 30th, 2020 at 1 p.m. at the Ranch in Sweetwater, Oklahoma. Selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 50-plus commercial Red Angus opens and pairs. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed. Ultrasound and performance data along with current EPDs will be available. For a catalog, please call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Western Equipment Classic. We're here game 4 of 8 between the Canute Trojans, which is the visiting team against the Sayre Eagles, which is your home team. Your starting lineup for the Canute Trojans is number 3, Keenan Smith. Number 5, that's Colt Randall. Number 11, Dalton Williams. Number 14 is Colby Maddox. And they're in the huddle. Which number was it? Kellen Henderson. That's Keenan Smith, Colt Randall, Dalton Williams, Colby Maddox, and Kellen Henderson. For the Sayre Eagles, you have number 4, Chase Logan. Number 5, Cooper Rhodes. Number 11, Luke Crompton. Number 13, Lake Crosby. And your 5th and final starter is Cooper Kaufman. Again, that's Logan, Rhodes, Crompton, Crosby, and Kaufman for the Sayre Eagles. This is game 4 of 8 today, covering all 3 days. You can find us at 107 The Zone on the air, Facebook, 107 The Zone Facebook page, and then at oksports.tv. Check out the video on those two online, Facebook and oksports.tv. We are getting set to tip off. It'll be Keenan Smith for the Trojans and Chase Logan for the Eagles. Tip is underway, and the Eagles will win the tip. Bringing up the ball is Cooper Kaufman. Ball will be swung all the way around to Crompton on the far side. Back over to Kaufman. Canute in a 2-3 zone. And the Sayre Eagles trying to figure out a play to combat that zone. Screen at the three-point line. Ball is over to Crompton. He'll dribble to the top of the key. A bounce pass to Kaufman. 3 ball from him is long. That'll go behind the backboard and be ruled out of bounds. So 30 seconds has expired in the ball game, and the Canute Trojans will have the basketball. Smith will bring up the ball for the Trojans. Across the timeline. Sayre Eagles in a man-to-man defense. Dribbles right side. At the top of the key is Henderson. He'll drive in the lane off the block. That's good. Nice little drive by Kellen Henderson to get the Trojans on the board. Full court pressure now being applied by Canute. Trying to break the press is Kaufman. He'll dribble across the timeline over to Crompton. Drive, kick back, ball is thrown wildly, and that'll be called a backcourt. They're going to say it was tipped, and now they're going to call a backcourt. I guess his back. Referee didn't see it. Now they blow the whistle dead to just say it was tipped, which I feel like was a very unnecessary use of the whistle. Nonetheless, the Sayre Eagles will end up with the basketball. With a minute expired, Kaufman at the top of the key will give it over to Crompton. Right side now to Kaufman. Over to the right corner. Now down low on the block. Now backdoor pass is tipped and poked away. Picked up by Randall, who will run down the court and get it to Henderson. Henderson to Smith on this left side. Smith makes a move, goes left, dribbles it back out. Back over to Randall to reset the offense for a play. 4 low called by Canute. Over to the left side is Maddox. At the top of the key. Now over to the right side to Williams. Williams gets it to Henderson. Over to Smith on the far side. Dribbles over right side. Trying to get a down low to Henderson. Working his way on the block. He finally gets in the paint. Gets it stripped away by Crompton, who's running down the court. Has no numbers and correctly decides to pull it out. Now down low on the block is Logan. Picks up his dribble. Gets it back to Crompton. Far side to Crosby. 3 ball from him is short. Rebounded by Randall. Randall gets it to Maddox. Maddox over to Henderson. He'll drive. Lots. The floater no good. A foul's going to be called. They're going to call that on Chase Logan for a block. He looked pretty set to me, but they're going to say he moved before the contact occurred, and that'll be a blocking foul for Chase Logan. That's his first personal. Henderson misses the first of 2 free shots, so he will get set for the second one. 2-0 is the score. Canute on top of Sayre. Henderson's second free throw is good. Extends the lead to 3. Canute still in this full court pressure. Number 13, that's Crosby, has it over to Logan. Logan crossed the timeline to Compton, almost picked off. And now it is out of bounds. A wild pass by Compton to Crosby will be out of bounds. And it'll be another turnover by the Sayre Eagles. 3 minutes expired in this first period of play. Henderson will bring the ball up. He'll drive. Left-hand layup. That's too strong. Off the backboard, rebounded by Crosby. Crosby gets it to Kaufman. Over to the right side to Rhodes. 3 ball from him is long. It'll be rebounded by Smith. Lots of contact down low, but he muscles up. Secures that rebound. Kicks it over to Henderson. Left side corner. Now Henderson drives. Doesn't get the ball. Over left side to Smith. Smith resets the offense. Top of the key now. Right side. Ball is in the right corner to Henderson. Keenan Smith gets it on the high post. He'll drive. He's in the lane. Makes a nice move. They're going to call another foul on the Sayre Eagles. That'll be called on number 11. That is Luke Crompton. His first and the team's second. Scores 3-0. Canute on top of Sayre. Ball's inbounded to Maddox. Over to Randall on the 3. He'll drive right side. Gets it over to Henderson in that corner. Kicks it back out to Randall. Randall over to Maddox. Swings to Smith. Trying to find cutters to Smith. Gets over to Henderson at the top of the key. Over to Randall at the 3-point line. Lazy pass almost picked off. Gets to Henderson. Over to Smith on this left side. He'll drive in the lane. Floater off the backboard. That's good. Nice shot by Keenan Smith. Takes the lead to 5. 5-0. Sayre needing to get on the board soon. press is too much for Sayre as they turn it over to Henderson on the block. That's good. Henderson has 5 points of Canute's 7. Sayre needs to find a way to break this press quickly, or this game might get out of hand soon. They finally do. That's Crompton. He's in the lane. Shot no good. Off the back of the iron. Excuse me, that's Kaufman. His shot was no good. And Canute will rebound the basketball. Smith drives, block, layup, no good. Rebounded by the Sayre Eagles. It's number 11, Dalton Williams with the rebound. And then his pass picked off by Randall of the Canute Trojans. Randall to Maddox. Maddox to Smith. Smith jumper. That's in and out, no good. Rebound by Henderson. He goes up and is fouled on his shot. And he'll go to the line for 2 free shots. Foul was called on number 13. That's Lake Crosby of the Sayre Eagles. Takes Kellen Henderson to the line for 2 free shots. His first of 2 underway, and that's good. 8-0 is your score. 3 minutes left in this first period of play. Henderson set to take his second free throw. That's good. 9-0 is your score. And we're going to get some subs by the Eagles. In comes number 23, Walker Moeller, and number 1, Colt Merrick. Checking out is Chase Logan and Lake Crosby. Sayre trying to break the press. Crosses the timeline. Over to the right corner. Now top of the key to that's Moeller. Moeller to Kaufman. Back to Moeller on the right side. Top of the key, pass deflected, and they're going to call a foul on Randall. It wasn't a whole lot of contact, but there was definitely some contact on the wrist. So Colt Randall will get his first personal on the team's first. And it'll be Sayre Eagles basketball inbounding at the half-court line. The ball will be inbounded to Crompton. The ball top of the key now to Moeller. Over to Kaufman on that far side. Top of the key now to Crompton. Right side is the ball for the Sayre Eagles. Shot blocked by Kellen Henderson. Rebounded by the Eagles and then thrown away. And Kellen Henderson ends up with the basketball. He'll drive. He's in the lane. Lots of contact. And he's fouled. And Kellen Henderson. Oh, excuse me. I guess he wasn't shooting. The ball will be inbounded underneath the Canute basket. It'll be Canute ball. Kellen Henderson on the block. Pump fake. And he'll be called for a travel. 9-0 is the score. Canute on top of Sayre. Canute's full court pressure has worked very well for them as they've gotten a few turnovers by the Sayre Eagles. Sayre in the lane. Shot no good. Rebounded by Maddox. Going the other way with it. Cross the timeline. 2-on-2. Nice bounce pass. Kellen Henderson layup. That's pretty. That was a nice play. Nice pass by Maddox to Henderson, and the finish by Henderson was great too. Sayre breaking the press now. Over to Kaufman. Top of the key. He'll drive. Spins. Gets over. Pass deflected. Back out to Kaufman. Kaufman left side. Gets it over to Moeller. Moeller passes it to the corner. Sayre will reset the offense now. Kaufman has it now. Right side. Trying to find the high post. Kaufman's trying to find Rhodes on the high post. Now it's on the right side to Moeller. Moeller. Top of the key is back to Moeller, right side. Top of the free throw line is Rhodes for the 2 points, and that puts Sayre on the board, 11-2. With a minute left in the first. Maddox brings up the ball slowly. Just crossed under a minute now. Maddox has the ball. Left side is Dalton Williams now to Maddox. Maddox to Henderson. Trying to find Williams down low. Passes. Lots of contact, and the pass went out of bounds, but there was a foul by the Sayre Eagles. That'll be Sayre's 5th team foul. And number 22 for Canute will check in. That's Kyron Winery. That foul was called on Jensen Shaw, the Sayre Eagles. And now we're going to have a foul on number 14. Number 15. They even have 15? Canute doesn't have 15. Okay, it was on 14. Colby Maddox will commit the foul, the offensive foul, and it'll go the other way with 36 seconds. Sayre will bring the ball across the timeline. It's Kaufman. Left side now is Crompton. Now skip pass back to Kaufman. Kaufman's on the right side, 25 seconds. Sayre electing to just pass the ball around the perimeter, not a bunch of driving in and kicking. So the zone by the Canute Trojans doesn't have to move very much. Sayre, top of the key now. Left side now to Crompton. 7 seconds now. Right side, 3 ball by Moeller's. No good, but there's a foul on the shot by Smith. That's not very smart. With 3 seconds left in the first quarter, Keenan Smith commits a foul on the three-point shooter. That is Walker Moeller. Takes him to the line to potentially double up for the Eagles. Moeller makes the first one a 3. Makes the score 11-3. Moeller. Second free throw is good. Checking in for Canute is number 24. That's that's Kobe Foley. And checking in for Sayre is number 14, Clayton Mossberg. And number 1, Colt Merrick. His third free throw is no good. Hits the top of the backboard. They're going to call a foul on the rebound by number 1, Colt Merrick, with 2.9 seconds. And they probably should. Oh, it's a 1-on-1. So Canute will go to the line in the first quarter. Sayre's committed 17 fouls. And now they're going to say, nope, no free throws for you. You're going back. You're going to inbound it. So, and they're going to say, never mind, you only had 16 fouls. So no one knows what's going on. It's 11-4. 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Canute is up. And they're going to inbound it as far away from their goal as they can. Colt Randall will. Gets it into Colby Maddox. He'll dribble across the half line. Heaves it up. That looks close. No good. Off the rim. So Canute is up 11-4 over the Sayre Eagles. We will take a break. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne. With efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the tournament this weekend. Good luck to everyone from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Puckett's Food Store in Eric is your convenient stop for all your grocery needs, including fresh-cut meats to order and produce. Shop locally. Shop Puckett's Food Store in Eric, where they appreciate your business and support Eric High School sports.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust, with offices in Clinton and Arapahoe, member FDIC, would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck with their games here at the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament. At Oklahoma Bank and Trust, we have a long history of providing quality customer service and hope you give us the opportunity to serve you. Member FDIC.
Alrighty, we're back here in Arapahoe at the Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium for Game 4 of 8 today. It is the Canute Trojans who are leading going into the second quarter over the Sayre Eagles. The score is 11-4. It'll be Canute ball to start the second quarter. Inbounded into number 22. That's Kyron Winery. He'll go right side drive, lots of contact. Gets it over to this left corner to Maddox. Now pass down low. No one's there. Missed layup. Rebounded by Sayre. That missed layup was by number 24, Kobe Foley. Had a nice look and just missed it. Sayre going the other way. Ball is over to Clayton Mossberg. Now in the left corner. Top of the key now to Kaufman. Right side to Mossberg. Skip past to Kaufman. That was a long pass. And 3 is no good. It's too long. Rebounded by Maddox. of the Trojans, and he'll go the other way. Balls ran quickly down to the left corner to Henderson. He's working in the lane. Now to that right corner to Kobe Foley. Three is no good. Rebounded by Sayre. Picked up his dribble is Crosby, trying to get it to a guard. For his main dribbler, Kaufman, who's brought up the ball for the Sayre Eagles. Over in the corner to Mossberg. Mossberg gets it over to Crosby. Back to Mossberg on that far side. 6:40 in the second quarter. 11-4. Canute on top of Sayre. Now on the block. Oh, nice block by Henderson. I'm going to say he got body or got his arm or something. That was a nice block. Well, it looked like a nice block. Apparently the referee disagrees. Called it a foul. So Henderson called for the first personal. And Colt Merrick will go to the line for the Sayre Eagles to try to close this gap of 7. Merrick misses the first of 2 free throws. Checking in for Canute is number 3, Keenan Smith, and number 11, Dalton Williams. Second free throw for Merrick is up and off the front of the rim, rattles home. 11-5. Merrick will check out. Coming in is Chase Logan, and it'll be Canute basketball. 6.5 in the second quarter. Maddox will bring the ball up for the Canute Trojans. Maddox passes the logo now into the front court. Trying to direct his offense. Gets over to the right side to Williams. Now at the top of the key is Henderson. Ball now right side. Up top of the key to Maddox. Maddox content with running some clock as they're up by 6. Left side now is a Winery. He'll drive. Fadeaway shot is good by Winery. And Canute will take the lead, or extend the lead to 13-5. Ball down low for the Sayre Eagles. Shot is no good. Rebounded by number 5. That's Rhodes, and he'll get the put back and close the gap now 13-7. Maddox bringing the ball up once more for Canute. Right side to Keenan Smith, trying to get it down low to a Winery. Over to Maddox. Now they get it to Winery on the this near corner. Long skip pass. Now over to Smith. Smith makes a move, gets it to Winery in the corner. Now down Henderson. Make a move, go up, and he's fouled on the floor. Canute is in the bonus. That'll be the 8th team foul by the Sayre Eagles, and the second committed by Chase Logan. Henderson to the line for a 101. The first one is good, so he will earn a second one. 14-7. 5:16 left in the half. Checking in for Sayre is number 11, Luke Crompton. And checking in for Canute is also number 11, Dalton Williams. Henderson's second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Sayre. And that is Crosby with the rebound. He'll push it across the timeline. Ball down low is picked off, and it'll be Canute running down the court. Layup, that's good by Winery. And Canute will now do the full court pressure that they have been doing all game. Try to get some turnovers from Sayre. 16-7 is the score. Canute on top. Sayre has the ball on the block. This number 14 layup is no good. Rebounded. Out to Winery now. He's pushing down to Henderson. Reverse layup, that's good. And the Sayre coach wants a timeout, so we'll take a break. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv. We'll be right back.
Are you as healthy as you could be? Roger Mills Memorial Hospital is available to assist you in living a longer, healthier life. We offer big town technology right here at home. We have a qualified, caring staff to assist in all your health care needs. If you're interested in improving your quality of life, don't hesitate to contact the Buster Rural Health Clinic at 580-497-3333 or Roger Mills Memorial Hospital at 580-497-3336. Roger Mills Memorial Hospital. Quality, affordable health care right here, right now.
The First American Bank in Eric is locally owned to serve you better with all your loan needs and internet banking too. The lobby is open from 9 to 3 daily, drive-through 8:30 to 3:30, and Friday until 5 p.m. The First American Bank in Eric supports Eric High School sports.
Welcome back here to the contest between the Canute Trojans and the Sayre Eagles. Canute is on top in this ball again, 18-7 with 4:40 in the first half. Sayre trying to break the press. Finally do. That is number 23, Moeller. Moeller, right side now to Crompton, excuse me. Crompton gets it over to Crosby. He'll dribble it back up all the way to the far corner to Rhodes. Rhodes working the perimeter, gets it to Crosby. Back to Rhodes in that left corner. Right side now, the Eagles trying to get it down low to Mossberg, who's working the high post, or the outer edge of the lane. Nice drive there by Crosby, and he'll get the jumper. 18-9 is the score. And Colt Randall will bring the basketball up for the Trojans. Ball now right side to Winery. Winery kicks it over to Smith to reset the offense. Smith to Randall, who says, I'll pull up. Why not? I'm up by 9. Front of the iron, no good. Sayre will go the other way, and a missed layup, wide open. Canute gets the basketball. Keenan Smith wants to push. Nice bounce pass down to Winery. Off the block, that's good. That's a nice pass by Smith. And Canute will go up by 11 once more, 20-9. With 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. The Eagles break the press. Over to Moeller. Now right side to Crosby. He'll shoot another 3. That one's off the back of the iron. No good. And Smith comes up with the rebound for the Trojans. Randall has it left side now. Gets it over to the right side. That's Smith. Now on Randall, who was driving, kicks it back out. Smith has it. Skip pass. Brings it back to the top of the key is a Winery. Winery dribbles right. Handoff. That's number 20, Shelton. Shelton kicks it over to Randall. Drive, spin move in the lane, floater off the back of the board. No good. Rebounded by Sayre. Sayre pushing. 14. That's Mossberg. He'll go up, and he traveled with the basketball. So it'll be another turnover by the Sayre Eagles. And it'll be Canute basketball. Checking in for Sayre. Here's number 20, Cooper Kaufman. And it'll be Canute basketball. Maddox brings up the ball for the Canute Trojans. Sayre still in a man-to-man. Henderson has the ball. Smith gives over to Maddox. Eagles aren't pressing outside of the three-point line. So, I mean, the Trojans just going to sit out there and wait till you come get them. Winery goes in, and they're going to call a travel. Lots of contact down low. But he'll be called with the walk, and the ball will be given right back to Sayre with 2 minutes left in the first half. Sayre trying to break the press. Gets it over to Crompton. Finally crosses the timeline. He'll pull up for a jumper off the front of the iron. No good. Ball is tipped back out, and now Kaufman ends up with it again. And now a traveling violation is called on Kaufman. Gives the ball to the Canute Trojans. Scores 20-9. Canute on top. Maddox brings up the ball for the Canute Trojans. Top of the key now, right side to Henderson. Smith calling for the ball in the corner, doesn't get it. Left side now to Maddox. Lob pass to Henderson is tipped and in the air. Henderson ends up with it. Fadeaway shot off the block, no good. Rebounded by Winery, and he goes back up with it, and it goes in. What an acrobatic play by him. Extends the lead to 13. 22-9. Sayre breaks the press. Pressured by Randall is Kaufman. Kaufman dribbles it left side now to the corner. Now on the high post, working his way, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Henderson for Canute. Maddox now has the ball. Gets it across the timeline. Kicks to Smith. Looks at it, 3 dribble drive, kick to Randall, free ball. Doesn't matter because there was a charging call on Keenan Smith. And the Sayre Eagles will get the basketball with 53 seconds left in the first half. That's Keenan's second personal foul and the team's fifth. Eagles have to break this press once more by the Trojans. Long pass over to Mossberg. He's in the lane now. Jumper's good. That's a nice pass by Kaufman. See the open man way down the court. Gets an easy 2 points, 22-11. Maddox taking his time up the court, up by 11 with 33 seconds left. Gonna get one good shot before the half. Maddox has it as the logo, gives it over to Randall. Randall directing his troops over to the right side. Sayre Eagles backing up to about the three-point line. 15 seconds now. Randall starts dribbling up to the three-point line. Kicks it left side to Maddox. Over to right side is Randall. Three balls long. Rebounded by Maddox. Saved and then given to the Sayre Eagles. And then another turnover. But that was Luke Crompton, who just mishandled the basketball. Gets called for the carry. Turn the ball over with 0.8 seconds in the first half. 22-11. Maddox standing down the ball. Gets over to Henderson. Shoots a three. No good. Off the front of the rim. So to end this half, we have the Canute Trojans up 22 to the Sayre Eagles 11. We're going to get some stats here real quick. Just want to let you guys know you can listen at 107 The Zone on Facebook, oksports.tv, and you can listen on the radio at 106.9. You got it. All right, we're about to get you the stats real quick. Here, you ready? Yep. All right, here's the stats.
All right, let's start with the home team on the scoreboard, the Sayre Eagles. The leading scorer was Rhodes with 4, and then you got Crosby with 2, Moeller with 2, Merrick with 1, then Mossberg with 2. That makes it 11. Then on the other side of the ball, the Canute Trojans leading scorer was Henderson with 12. You got Winery with 8, and then Smith with 2. That makes 22. 22 to 11 is the score. Canute Trojans up 11. Now for rebounds on the defensive side of the ball, the Sayre Eagles had 7 to the Canute Trojans 9. On the offensive side of the ball, the Sayre Eagles had 2, and the Canute Trojans had 2 as well. The big difference in this game so far is turnovers. The Sayre Eagles had 9, and the Canute Trojans only had 4. We want to thank Roger Mills Memorial Hospital, located at 501 South LL Males Avenue, Cheyenne, Oklahoma, and the staff over there, Sydney Duncan and staff. And then we want to thank also 28 Rentals. You can contact Jay Baker at 547-4161, or you can visit their website at 28 Rentals. Again, we want to thank Roger Mills Memorial Hospital and also 28 Rentals.
Alrighty, we're going to go to a halftime break. The Canute Trojans lead the Sayre Eagles 22 to 11. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on 107 The Zone and oksports.tv.
Would you like to be healthier? Would you like to have a better quality of life? The staff at Roger Mills Memorial Hospital and Buster Rural Health Clinic would like for you to be as healthy as possible. That's why their caring staff offers quality health services including CT, ultrasound, physical therapy, and long-term rehabilitation. If you're interested in improving your quality of life, call the Buster Rural Healthcare Clinic at 497-3333 or Roger Mills Memorial Hospital at 497-3336, or visit online at rmmhonline.com. Like them on Facebook for updates. Roger Mills Memorial Hospital, Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond has been a proud supporter of all the area school activities since 1912. As the local bank, we are proud to provide friendly hometown service tailored to our customers' needs. We want to wish all the other area schools the best of luck during the tournament. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Willis Child Oil and Gas Corporation in Snyder and Jackie Willis would like to wish the Snyder Cyclones good luck in today's game. Willis Child Oil and Gas support the youth of today, for they are our leaders of tomorrow. Good luck, and always remember that teamwork and showing respect for others will always make you a winner. Go Cyclones!
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK is your energy.
Good luck to the Snyder Cyclones from the fine folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, proud to sponsor the Cyclones and Lady Cyclones in exciting basketball action. Support our Cyclones, and if you have a loved one that needs to be in a nursing home, call Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, 580-569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
First National Bank and Trust has been here over 100 years. We've seen some things come and go. We understand what makes the city tick. We know when times are getting to be rough. We understand the hospital, the city, the schools, the economic engines. We understand when oil and gas plays good, when it plays bad. You know, we can see farm commodities like anybody else, but we pay especially close attention to that. So if somebody wants to increase their production, maybe it's a good time, maybe it's not. We work with them. I'm David Atkinson. I'm here to make a difference for our customers at First National Bank and Trust of Elk City and Sayre.
Member FDIC.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Acme Brick Park in Clinton is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Let's start the new decade getting fit and staying healthy, and Acme Brick Park in Clinton is the place to be. It has a complete fitness and racquetball center, a walking track, batting cages, basketball courts, cardio equipment, and weight room. Stop by and see the friendly staff at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Let's start 2020 on the right foot at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Call 323-4572, 323-4572.
Since 2011, 28 Rentals has been providing clean, portable restrooms to Western Oklahoma. They service everything from construction and oil field sites to rodeos and weddings and everything in between. They also can install, clean, and repair septic systems. Give them a call at 580-547-4161. That's 28 Rentals at 580-547-4161.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
The education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools, and at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Courtsview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton & Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Courtsview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Courtsview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartz View Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
Alrighty. Welcome back to some second half action between the Canute Trojans and the Sayre Eagles. Canute is on top 22-11. And they will start with the basketball for this third quarter. Kaufman has the ball now in the front court. Over to the left side to Crosby. Crosby. Back to the top of the key to Kaufman. Sayre content to try to get a good play to get some points for this second half. Right side is Kaufman. Three ball from him is long. Rebounded by Dalton Williams. So the Canute Trojans will go the other way. Maddox has the ball. Maddox to Henderson. Henderson Smith. Smith dribbles back up to the top. Smith kicks over to Maddox, who drives. Nice bounce pass to Henderson in the lane. Layup no good. Rebounded. Shot put back is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the Sayre Eagles. So we'll stay here under the Canute Trojan goal, as we had a couple Trojans who look banged up. Henderson has it in the lane, makes a move off the back foot, no good. Rebounded by Sayre. Nice pass down low, is too long, goes out of bounds, and that's another Sayre Eagle turnover. Canute quickly inbounds. Maddox pushes the ball now. Gets to the Smith, who slows things down. 1 minute has passed in third quarter. Ball over to Maddox, left side. Pass it to Smith, who's cutting. And one for Smith. Just gets in the lane, draws contact, gets the bucket to go, and the foul. That'll be the second personal foul for Cooper Rhodes. Smith completes the three-point play, extends the lead to 14, 25-11. Canute still in the full court pressure. Kaufman crosses the timeline on the left side. Gives it over to Crompton. Crompton over to Crosby, and we're going to get a timeout by the Sayre head coach. So we'll take a break. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Quartz View Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton & Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Quartz View Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Quartz View Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartz View Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
McIntyre
Alrighty, we're back here. We're back here at Arapahoe for the Western Equipment Classic. We have the Canute Trojans and the Sayre Eagles. Canute is up by 14 in this third quarter. Sayre has the basketball. It's Kaufman, guarded closely by Smith. Kaufman drives, tries to draw contact, goes up, no foul called. Saved by Maddox, and Maddox to get the ball. Pushes it to Henderson. He's in the lane. Layup good. Nice double pump by Henderson to finish the layup. Go up by 16. Sayre trying to break the press. Near side is Crompton. Tries to cross the timeline. Pass tipped off. Crompton gets it right back. Crompton resets the offense over to Kaufman. Kaufman on the far side. He'll drive in the lane. Pump fakes, goes up. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Canute. And we're going the other way. Canute crossed the timeline. Maddox, skip past to Henderson. Looks at a three. Gives it back to Maddox. Says, I'll shoot a three. And good. Maddox with a three-point shot. 30-11 now is the score. Canute on top. Sayre breaks the press on the block. Lots of contact. Ball goes out of bounds. You're going to say it's off Sayre. Wow. Looked like a lot of contact, and if at least no foul, had to be off a Canute Trojan. But, again, I'm not the ref, so I don't get to choose. I guess it was off the Sayre Eagles, and Canute will get the basketball. Maddox bringing the ball up. I wonder how long it takes before Sayre starts to apply some full-court pressure, being down 19. Canute has the ball. Henderson now in the lane. Pump fakes. Kicks out to Maddox. He'll drive. Kick over to Smith. 3-ball from him is in and out. No good. Rebounded by number 11, Luke Crompton. Crompton, left side over to Moeller. Moeller gets it to the high post. That's Rhodes. His shot's no good. Long rebound is rebounded by number 13, and they're going to call a foul on a Canute Trojan going for the loose ball. They're going to call that on number 11, Dalton Williams. That's his first personal, team's first, with 4:48 left in the third quarter. Substitutions by both teams, and we will resume play. Ball left side is Moeller. Moeller, lazy pass tipped by Maddox. He's in the lane, right hand left, that's good. Maddox extends the lead to 21, 32-11. 4.5 minutes in the third quarter. Sayre still trying to break this press. Finally does. High post is Rhodes. He'll kick it. Ball is inside, is blocked, and they're going to call a foul on a Canute Trojan, as Merrick had drove in on the block and was pushed by Kellen Henderson. That's his second personal, team's second. That'll take Merrick to the line for 2 free shots. Merrick's first free throw is no good. Substituting in for Canute is number 24. That's Kobe Foley. He'll come in for the 2-fouled Henderson. Merritt's second free throw is up and also no good. Ball's loose, rebounded by Sayre. And it's kicked back out to Crompton. Crompton has it now, right side. Kicks it to Crosby. He'll drive. Try to get it to Crompton. Ball is loose and rebounded, or collected by Canute. Over to Maddox now, who has it across the timeline. Now he's in the lane, loses the ball, and a turnover back to Sayre. Sayre across the timeline. Right side now. In the corner is Crosby. He looks at a three, says, why not? Shoots it long. Ball in the air, rebounded by Canute. And Keenan Smith has the basketball now, with under 4 minutes in this third period of play. Smith, handoff to Winery. Winery makes a move, crossover. Now he's inside the three-point lane, kicks it out to Smith. Winery now in the corner, goes baseline, tries to find someone to dump it off to. Ball's poked away. That's another Canute turnover. And Sayre will have the basketball once more. Moeller brings the ball up, splits 2 defenders in the lane, kicks it back out. Rhodes says, I'll drive. Inside, no good. In and out. Can't get anything to fall are the Sayre Eagles. And Keenan Smith will bring it up for the Trojans. Now he's in the lane, on the block, layup, no good. Rebounded by Smith, puts it back up, also no good. And rebounded by, that's a number 5, Rhodes. Ball is now in the front court for Sayre, and a turnover. So some back and forth action. Can't get anything to fall. Had a couple turnovers. At the end, Canute Trojans will end up with the basketball with under 3 in the third. It'll be Winery who will bring up the ball for the Trojans. Winery in the front court. Gets it over to Randall. Randall over to Foley. Henderson has it now. High post. Over to Foley. Left side. He'll drive. He's in the lane. Pump fakes looking for an open Trojan. Gets to Randall. Randall will get to Winery. Winery makes a move. Goes in. Layup. That's good. Winery with the handles. Gets inside. Which is an easy bump for him. And Sayre will bring the ball up. Winery just a freshman. You'll probably be seeing him make a lot of points in his career. Sayre has the ball now. Long skip pass now to another long skip pass to the other corner. Ball inside is tipped and given right back to Randall of the Trojans. And he'll bring the ball up. Randall. Other side to Foley. And they're going to call a travel on Foley. And that's a Canute Trojan turnover. Gives the ball to Sayre. Kaufman will bring the ball up Gets it to the middle to Crosby to break the press, and he turns it over. And it commits a foul as Winery across the timeline. And that'll be Crosby's second personal. And we're going to need a timeout from the Sayre Eagles head coach. So we will take a break. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv.
McIntyre Red Angus is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament. Our 2020 annual Partners in Progress sale will be Monday, March 30th, 2020 at 1 p.m. at the Ranch in Sweetwater, Oklahoma. Selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 50-plus commercial Red Angus opens and pairs. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen tested and guaranteed. Ultrasound and performance data along with current EPDs will be available. For a catalog, please call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Alrighty, we're back here at the Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium. Game 4 of 8 today. The Canute Trojans have a 23-point lead, 34-11. And Canute has the basketball. Henderson on the block. Shot is off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Sayre. 90 seconds here in this third quarter. Ball left side now to Mossberg. Over to the far corner is Crosby. Crosby gets it to Kaufman. Pump fake, drives, kicks it back out. He'll now have it on the right side. Free ball from him is short. Long rebound is collected by Mossberg. And Mossberg kicks it to Kaufman. Kaufman, right side to Crosby in the corner. Pump fake. Nothing doing. Brings it back over to the top of the key. Long skip pass to Kaufman. It's almost picked off by Henderson. Not a very good choice by Moeller. Moeller will now check out, and coming in is Luke Crompton for the Sayre Eagles. Under a minute now in the third. Ball's right side to Crosby. Now down low on the block. Ball swung all the way around to Crompton. Swung all the way back down to Kaufman on the right side. And now we're going to get called with an offensive foul by a Sayre Eagle. That's number 1, Colt Merrick. With 43.9 in the third. Merritt commits his second personal. And Canute will bring the ball up for a final shot in the third quarter. Winery has it now in the near corner. Coach Steff is telling him to run out the clock. He'll get one shot. Kaufman applying pressure for the Eagles. Now Randall has it. On the logo. Gets double teamed, picks up his dribble near the timeline. That's not very smart. Gets the ball back. And now he's on the left side, 12 seconds. He'll drive, layup good. 9 seconds now. 36-11, 6 seconds. Sayre trying to get another shot in before the half ends. Long three, plenty of time to drive. Elects to shoot, no good. Rebounded by Canute, and that'll end the third quarter. Score is 36-11. Canute on top of Sayre. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities, including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne. With efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the tournament this weekend. Good luck to everyone from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Puckett's Food Store in Eric is your convenient stop for all your grocery needs, including fresh cut meats to order and produce. Shop locally. Shop Puckett's Food Store in Eric, where they appreciate your business and support Eric High School sports.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust, with offices in Clinton and Arapahoe, member FDIC, would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck with their games here at the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament. At Oklahoma Bank and Trust, we have a long history of providing quality customer service and hope you give us the opportunity to serve you. Member FDIC.
Alrighty, we're here for the fourth quarter of the ball game between the Canute Trojans and the Sayre Eagles. Canute has a 25-point lead, 36-11. And they are looking to secure this ball game here in the fourth quarter. Winery has it now. He drives. Bounce pass down low to Henderson. On the block, off the backboard again. No good. Ball is lazily passed. Maggs picks it up. And it's fouled by Kaufman, Cooper Kaufman of the Sayre Eagles. That's his second personal. The Sayre Eagles have 14 fouls to the Canute Trojans 2, and they're going to call that a shooting foul. Okay. Maddox goes to the line for 2 free shots. First one is good. 37-11. Checking in for Sayre is number 5, Cooper Rhodes. He'll check in for Clayton Mossberg. Maddox has the ball for his second of 2 free shots. That one's no good. Rebounded by Merrick. And Sayre will go the other way with it. Kaufman has it. Right corner now. Pump fake by Crosby. He'll dribble drive, kick it. Now swung all the way to the left corner to Crompton. He's in the lane. Kicks it back out now to Crosby. Crosby up to Kaufman to reset the offense. Left corner to Crosby. Dribble it back up. All over to the right corner is Crompton. Gets it down low to Merrick. Doesn't find anybody open, so he'll kick it back out. Kaufman has it in the lane. Lazy pass picked off by Maddox. And we'll go the other way. Nice bounce pass by Winery. And that's a nice layup by number 20, Bill Shelton. It's a nice finish by him to take the contact, finish the layup. And so he'll go to the free throw line for a free shot to complete the 3-point play. 39-11. I believe that's Shelton's first 2 points of the ball game. And he missed the free throw. And then the ball will be out of bounds. Off of number 5, that's Rhodes. And it'll be Canute basketball. Just came right off the rim, right off his hands, and right out of bounds. So Canute will have the basketball with under 7 in the fourth. Shelton has it, right side. Gets it over to Maddox. Maddox drives over to Smith. Fake handoff, he's in the lane, left-hand layup, that's good. Keenan Smith makes the lead to 30. 41-11. 6.5 in the fourth. Kaufman has it now. Over to the right side of Crompton. Crompton gives it to Rhodes on the top of the key. Bounce pass to Kaufman on the left side. He's in the lane. High post. That's no good. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Maddox. Maddox to Smith. Left side. Smith side shoots another 3. That's short. Rebounded by Winery. He'll miss the putback. Get his own rebound and put it back again. Score is now 43-11. Sayre cross into the front court. Crosby's 3, no good. Rebounded by Henderson, then stripped away by Kaufman. And they're going to call a foul on Henderson, I believe. Checking in for Sayre is Mossberg and Campbell. Excuse me, Moeller. And checking out for Canute is Henderson. Mossberg has the ball off the inbound. He's on the high post. Shot is up and good. So Mossberg with 4 now. Maddox breaks the press by himself. Gets it down low on the block, and he's called for traveling. Maddox not, who got it on the block? Is there a 20-something? Sayre has the basketball in the front court. Left side is Moeller. Ball from him is no good. He gets his own rebound and kicks it out to Kaufman. He says, I'll shoot a three off the back of the iron. No good. Ball's loose. Mossberg in the Knicks doesn't come up with it. Get the basketball. Canute has the basketball now in their front court, under 5. 43-13. Maddox brings the ball out, trying to run down the clock. Maddox is guarded by Moeller. Maddox makes a move. He's in the lane, kicks it down low to Foley. His shot's a little strong. Needs to stop hitting the weight room. And Sayre will have the basketball now. Left side now to Kaufman. Kaufman now kicks it to the top of the key. They get it back on the left side. He'll drive baseline. Lots of contact as he goes up, so he's fouled. They go to the line for 2. Free shots. Foul is committed by number 22. That's Winery, his first, and the team's 4th. Cooper Kaufman at the line for 2 free shots. His first one is off the front of the rim and goes in. And that'll make the score 43-14. Canute is on top of Sayre. Kaufman has the ball for his second free throw, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith has the ball now, brings it up across into the front court. Over to the left side is Randall. Randall will drive. He's in the lane. Layup. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Mossberg for the Sayre Eagles. Mossberg gives it to a guard. That's Rhodes. I don't even think Rhodes is a guard. Rhodes has it left side now. He'll shoot a 3. That's no good. Off front of the iron. Rebounded by Shelton of the Canute Trojans. Shelton gets over to Winery. Winery has it on this near side. Guarded closely by Kaufman. Winery. Left side now to Randall. Randall gives it to the corner to Foley, who dribbles it back up. Foley over to Shelton. Smith gets it on the high post. Smith fake handoff again. Over to Winery on the top of the key, and he'll dribble it right back out. 3.5 minutes left in the ball game. 43-14 is your score. Ball to Smith now. Backdoor pass to Winery. Nice layup by him. Makes the score 45-14. Sayre will bring the basketball up once more. Left side is Kaufman. Top of the key now to Crompton. Top of the key is Rhodes, who will swing it. Ball gets down low to Mossberg. Makes a move. Goes up. No good. Ball is loose. Still loose. Rebounded by Moeller of the Sayre Eagles. Moore gets over to Crompton, makes a move, gives it over to Rhodes. Ball swung all the way around to Kaufman, who has it on the left side. Receives a screen from Mossberg, which he takes, shoots a 3, no good. Rebounded by Winery. And here will bring the ball up for the Trojans. 45-14 is the score. Colt Randall has the basketball for Canute. Foley has it now. He drives baseline. He's in the lane. Shot blocked by Mossberg. And Sayre will end up with the basketball. Ball is in Moeller's hands. He'll bring it up all the way to the three-point line. No one guards him. 3 shot is no good. Rebounded by Winery. And Winery will bring the ball up. Winery over to Randall on this right side. Just under 2 now. Randall's 3 shot. Off the mark a little bit. And it'll be Sayre basketball. And a couple subs by both sides. Number 11 for Canute, that's Williams. And number 32, Sammy Barella. Coming in for Sayre is number 3, Tegan Counts. And number 3 and 4, Chase Logan. Ball's out of bounds by Sayre Eagles. It'll be Canute ball. I knew it was one of the single digits. Canute ends up with the basketball. 45-14, 1 minute, 31 seconds left in the ball game. This is game 4 of 8 today. We'll cover all 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And you can find us at 107 The Zone on Facebook and oksports.tv, as well as 106.9 on the radio. Canute has the ball now. Over to Foley. Foley drives baseline, nothing doing. Kicks it back out to Shelton. Gives over to Randall, 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Mossberg with just over a minute left in the contest. Ball is brought up by Logan for the Eagles. He'll drive, kicks. Shot no good by Shaw. Jimmy Shaw's in the ball, or Jimson Shaw in the ball game. Rebounded by Sayre Eagles. Ball is now right side to number 3. That's Counts. Counts gets over to Logan. His shot's up, no good. Rebounded. Kick back out to Crompton. 3-ball, no good. Nice hustle by Shaw to keep the possession alive. Gets another rebound. Goes up with it off the backboard, no good. And rebounded by Foley. And Foley will secure the basketball with just under 20 seconds. Foley hands it off to Randall, who just now crossed the timeline, and will hold the basketball to end this contest. Score is 45-14. Canute will win over the Sayre Eagles as Colt Randall ran out the clock in the ballgame. 45-14 just scored in the game. We got a schedule somewhere on. The next game coming up will be a girls' game, if I can find it. Canute Cordell is the next ball game, 5 out of 8. Calling that game will be Dudley Simpson for that game. Are you ready, Dylan? Alrighty, here are the end of the game stats.
All right, let's start with the home team on the scoreboard, the Sayre Eagles. Their leading score was, I believe it was Mossberg with 4. And it, well, actually, Rhodes had 4 as well. Rhodes and Mossberg both had 4. Then you go to Crosby with 3. You have Moeller with 2. Merrick with 1. And that gets you to 14. The Sayre Eagles only scored 3 points the entire second half. They scored 0 in the third quarter, and then only 3 in the fourth quarter. Over to the Canute Trojans. They had 2 leading scorers, Henderson with 14, Winery with 14, Smith had 7, Randall had 2, Maddox with 6, and then Shelton with 2. That gives you 45-14 was the final score. On the defensive boards, the Sayre Eagles had 16 and the Canute Trojans had 23. On the offensive side of the ball, the Sayre Eagles had 11 and the Trojans had 6. Turnovers was a large margin. The Sayre Eagles had 19 turnovers, then the Canute Trojans had 9. And we would like to thank our sponsors over at Cheyenne Professional Drug. You can find them at 413 East Broadway in Cheyenne, Oklahoma. You can contact Jacqueline Stevens and Jenna Bryan at 497-3325. And then also McIntyre Red Angus. You can go on the website at McIntyre Red Angus, MCENTIRE, redangus.com. You can also contact Randy and Crystal McIntyre at 729-9036.
Yeah, Canute wins comes up on top in that ball game. This next ball game will be between the Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Canute. Are they the Lady Trojanettes?
Lady Trojanettes.
All right. We will take a 5-minute break and we'll be right back for the 5th game. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on 107 The Zone and oksports.tv.
Are you as healthy as you could be? Roger Mills Memorial Hospital is available to assist you in living a longer, healthier life. We offer big town technology right here at home. We have a qualified, caring staff to assist in all your health care needs. If you're interested in improving your quality of life, don't hesitate to contact the Buster Rural Health Clinic at 580-497-3333 or Roger Mills Memorial Hospital at 580-497-3336. Roger Mills Memorial Hospital. Quality, affordable health care right here, right now.
The First American Bank in Eric is locally owned to serve you better with all your loan needs and internet banking too. The lobby is open from 9 to 3